Hello everyone, welcome back. I'm back again playing Horizon Zero Dawn on the PlayStation 4. And yeah, as you may recall yesterday, I had a bit of issue in a particular section of the game, a cauldron far to the north on the world map. And I said I was going to do a little looking up of how to get past that part. Well, apparently, I shouldn't have even been there, because that's the last of what are 4 cauldrons in the game, and I was, let's say, underleveled for that, and ill-equipped and unprepared. Quite to be blunt, I should not be there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit X to continue, and I'm just going to bug out of there. Pure and simple, right? I'm just going to get out of there, because I shouldn't even be there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my way back to Meridian, City of the Sun, and I'm going to see if we can improve our situation, buy some upgraded gear, trade some of these stuff that we've been hanging on to that says it's, oh, merchants in Meridian want this stuff. You should trade it for valuable resources, that kind of stuff. And then, since I kind of have an idea where some of these other cauldrons are located, I might just go back to some sort of guide or online FAQ and just go to those. I mean, now I know how many there are and I have an idea of where they're located, I might as well. I'm also going to explore the areas out to the south and to the west of Meridian, areas I have not been to. So the first task is to get out of here. That's the first task. And in order to do that, I'm going to go into the quest sections, and I'm going to have to deactivate this one, or more to the point, I will activate the main quest. Hopefully that'll lead me out of here. Can I get up here? Yes, I can. So yeah, I spent a bunch of extra time playing this game yesterday. I went 3 hours instead of the normal 2. Dealing with a whole lot of extra frustration as a result of my inability to get past it, all for nothing.
Saving these for the trail.
That's how the pros do it. Oh well, such is life. Guess I already went through that part. Let's take a look here. My compulsiveness leads me to search this stuff again. I don't go here. Interesting. Trying to ascertain. That's where I came from. We went through here. I want to go into whatever that hallway is. Fortunately, I don't really know how to get there. Already been through that. I climb up there? No. So yeah, my goal right now is just to get out of this cauldron. Because, like I said, I shouldn't be here. I shouldn't have made that jump, but whatever, I did. Okay, that's just leading me back to where I came from. That's not helpful. Alright, I guess I want to go this way then, right? I know what would be real lousy is if I were trapped here and unable to get out unless I beat that one part. That would be lousy, wouldn't it? I hope that's not the case. My last hard save was very long ago. Oh wait, here we go. I didn't see this part. Okay, never mind. I should be able to get out of here. There we go. I'm out.
Quick.
I'm not sure how that counts as a stealth kill, but whatever. I'll take it. Well then, ladies and gentlemen, all those things respawned. Okay. So what we need to do now is we need to make our way out of this valley. Back to the save point. And then back to Meridian. Sound like a plan? Does it sound like a good plan? That's what I'm doing. Sorry, pig. Alright. Oh, that's... I was about to say, oh, I can hack this charger. No, that's literally that's my charger. That's where I left it. Interesting that it stayed there, even though I was pretty far away from it for a long period of time.
I'd have to leave something else behind.
Alright. Meridian should be here. Yes, here it is. Something's going on over there. Now, if I can find a nice crossing point, like right there, that'd be good. So yeah, to my knowledge, this is the last day of E3, the Electronic Entertainment Expo. And while there weren't any press conferences today, just like there weren't yesterday, hopefully some new information will come out. That'd be nice. I know that Giant Bomb did their annual interview with Phil Spencer, the head of Xbox.
A measure of justice for the dead.
Head of the Xbox division, and it didn't seem like he said anything new there, but seemed to give hints of some possible stuff that might be in the pipe. Like, there's one thing in particular. The idea that, you could potentially, like, let your, Xbox, which has, xCloud installed on it, I guess. Well, not xCloud, but the local streamings. The streaming stuff from your personal Xbox, you could set it up so that when it's not being used by you, other people could rent time on it. Like Airbnb for Xbox stuff. I don't know. The idea that if you're not using it, but it's on and it's available for someone to use, you could potentially rent out space or allow other people who have are using the cloud service to get to use your system as opposed to the xCloud system for streaming games. I don't know. It's not something he said was coming, and certainly not anytime soon. But it's It's one thing he said was possible. I'd recommend just checking out the Giant Bomb interview, and he'll almost certainly be more coherent about what he's thinking and what they might do in the future than I am. But it's a good interview. He does a good interview, and he does that every year at E3 with Giant Bomb. So yeah, go to giantbomb.com or go to YouTube, their YouTube channel, which is what I do, and check it out. Now we are going to Meridian with the hopes of doing a little trading.
Too much Passeron influenced the house.
We don't have to just tumble our way through here, we can just run. At ease, everyone.
Try to get past me, they'll have a fight.
How do I get into this circular area in the middle? Oh look, it's nighttime. Guess I don't really need it. Alright, let's start looking for merchants, I guess. First light this campfire. Might give me a little more light in this area anyway. There we go. Yeah, looking for the people with deer heads. They actually lists their specialty as well. Mystery boxes, flower collectibles, what? Machine resources, artifact collectibles, electric collectibles. Sounds like the name of a store. Hunting goods.
I bet those.
Now, do we want to go there, or do we want to go to the, Let's go to the artifact collectibles one, actually, and see if we can sell our stuff here. I'm thinking if we can do that, we'll get more, we'll have more stuff for which to buy better stuff with. Alright, is this the one?
You're looking for artifacts.
Yes, but I'm no profiteer. Sun King Avad has named me an envoy to the Banuk. I work on their behalf, looking for sacred relics to return to their homeland,
Okay.
Ben-Ur. I'm especially interested in wooden figures that are sometimes found near Banuk rock paintings. If you have any, I have valuables to trade for them.
Tell me more about these Banuk figures.
Simple wood sculptures made by Arnak, a legendary hunter who was exiled from Ban-Ur for killing his chief. He left the figures near painted stones in places that reminded him of his homeland. Later, his tribe declared him innocent. Now they see him as a kind of wandering hero and want those figures back. I do what I can to help him get them, including trade for them, if you have any.
You said the king named you an envoy to the Banuk?
Yes, I've been to Ban-Ur many times, and the Wirek chiefs trust me. I help them maintain diplomatic ties with Avad. Some say they're a mysterious people, but their ways make a lot of sense to me. All you have to do is be the best. Doesn't matter if you're born high or low, man or woman. They respect skill, not some fool notion of heritage.
I see the appeal.
I wish more Karja did. Anything they don't understand, they call backward or savage.
Alright,
You ready? Let's trade then.
let's see what we have here. I'm here to sell stuff. Yeah, it's only used for selling to metal for... Yeah, this has no use for me, so yeah. Alright. Trying to figure out, I don't want to sell anything I could potentially be using for crafting. If anything, we should be acquiring stuff. Alright. Doesn't seem like it'd get me all that much, though. In fact, I should probably be selling this stuff to the electric, guy. The electric seller. Huh.
The Banuk will be happy.
Oops, I hit the wrong button.
Come on back if you find any Banuk goods. Found any Banuk relics in the wilds, Outlander?
Alright, so I guess we want to talk to this guy then. Or her, whatever. Sell. I guess they're not going to give me any more money. Oh well. Oh, I have an option to sell multiple ones. Okay. I'm just making sure that these things have no use for me other than selling before I actually sell them. It's my first time really selling anything in this game, and I want to make sure I'm not screwing things up, because this is stuff I've collected since the beginning, really. Have a bunch of these things. Should be a sell all of this item. That'd be easier. Oops. Now this thing is used for crafting, so we definitely don't want it to sell it. This thing, however, we can sell. Crafting, crafting, crafting. Crafting. Crafting, 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 crafting. Brr, 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 brr. Okay, we sold all that stuff. Alright, so we...
Relics, Outlander.
The nuke relics. So are they next to painted stones? Vessel collectibles. Okay. Let's go to this one then. They might be willing to buy some of the collectible stuff that I have accumulated.
All right. What did you want to discuss?
You're an Outlander, which is good. But a Nora, which might be bad. Do you fear the ruins of the Old Ones like many in your tribe?
No. Although some can be dangerous.
Then you may have come across what I seek. In your travels, have you found strange vessels? Emblazoned with symbols of the Old Ones?
Oh, yes, I
They
have.
consist of a hollow cylinder with a crescent handle affixed at both ends. If you bring me these vessels in sets of 4, I will gladly trade what I have for them.
What sort of ritual were these vessels made for?
I'm convinced they were used in conjunction with each other in sets. Some people believe they were used for tea ceremonies. Others think they held sacred essences and oils for worship. But I believe they were used for the solemn custom of shaving one's beard. One for water, one for lotion, and so on. Each fluid in its special vessel, majestically applied to the face at each stage of the rite. It must have been breathtaking. But which vessel was used for which? I have to know. I have to continue my research.
Are you sure people didn't just drink out of them?
Drink? Out of such finely crafted earthenware? Don't be ridiculous.
Okay, that's they look like coffee cups to me.
So
if he's
you're interested in the
talking
old
about the
ones.
things I'm thinking
More
of.
than interested. I study every ancient artifact I can get my hands on. But years of study have made me too comfortable at my desk. I can't even bear the sun, if the truth be known. I don't know how I'll manage to take a partner. My family presses me for an heir.
Don't look at me.
Oh, no, I'm not looking. In fact, my father already has someone he wants me to wed. She doesn't interest me. I wish I had a brother to carry this burden. I would rather be left to my precious little vessels.
Okay.
Yes, trade quickly. I have work to do.
Alright, so what do we've got here? No, we want to sell stuff. Buy back? What? This is to buy. There does not seem to be a an option for selling those things. Maybe it's because I don't have a collection of 4 of any one of them yet. But still, there should be something listed here, even if it's just grayed out. It's not. I don't know. I really don't know.
Yes, I'm happy to trade if you have something for me.
Hmm. Resources, weapons, outfits, modifications, traps, and potions. Yeah, there's nothing here about
I will leave you to the hunt. Be sure to delve into the ruins. Perhaps your travels have taken you through ancient ruins? Let us speak of it.
I guess when you're selling stuff, you're only getting the shards, but if you're trading, I have 3 skills, 3 skill points I could use for something. Increases resource inventory slots by 20%. That could be useful. That could also be useful. That could be useful. That looks fun. But I'd like to see if there's an ability to hack to increase your hacking speed. Increase. Already have that. Repair any overridden machine using metal shards. I think this is the one that I want the most out of these, so I'll do this one. That could be good. Guess we should be aiming for that at some point as well. Yeah, I'm not seeing any kind of thing to increase the speed of hacking. It'd be in this section, right? Let's take a look here. So what are we thinking? Talk to this guy again?
Yeah. A trade, yeah.
Alright, so this is how I get, oh yeah, that's what I trade in for this stuff. Yeah, let's get this. Let's get this, I guess. Okay, let's get this. We don't have that. Now I understand what's going on here. Looks like I have enough for this. Alright. I'm sorry, it wasn't particularly clear, at least to me, how you go about doing that. But now I get it. I feel like I'm learning. I'm learning.
May you enjoy your travels as I enjoy my studies.
Alright.
Yes, you look capable. You might do. Come here if you will.
Are you literally trying to get me to come back over there right after we just traded? Alright, Alright, this is the weapons dealer. This is the person we want to talk to for potentially getting better stuff. Now, I have, let me just take a quick glance at my inventory. I have Kaja Hunter Bow and Kaja Sharp Bow, as well as a regular trip caster and a regular rope caster. Oh, I could have been using this thing to immobilize that thing. Maybe. And somehow I doubt that would actually work. But still. I should actually try using some of this stuff. It's a good thing I'm not rushing to the end anymore, because, man, there's a lot of this game that I just straight up missed. Or would have missed if I wasn't doing this. So what we want to do is we want to upgrade some stuff. Now what is a sling? Well, in any case, what I want is a... Ooh, we don't... Is that one of the things I traded? Did I accidentally trade something that I could have used for... Great. Good job, me. I'm thinking about should I reload this save and should I reload this save, but that seems dumb. We'll just not sell those and just trade them. Yeah, like I said, I was confused about stuff here. Sharpshooter bow. Three modification slots. That sounds good. Unfortunately, I don't have the thing to remove and reuse my modifications. So that could be an issue. How's this compared to the one I have? Alright, that's 3 and yeah. Handling of 20, damage of 30. Handling of 20. I guess the only thing it seems to offer is more slots. That's 4, and this is what? 4. These ones only have 1. Huh. Yeah, see, I don't have the ability to remove them. Which means I'd have to buy a new thing if I wanted to use the other modifications that I have. Can I increase the number of potions I have? No, but I can increase the number of traps I can carry. And the number of weapons I can carry as well. Might as well do this too. Let's take a look here. Potions. Alright. So if I want to get the better sharpshooter bow, what is the thing that I need again? 1 sawtooth heart. I definitely shouldn't have I don't know if I ever had a sawtooth heart actually. If this is all the stuff that I sold, I think it is, then yeah, I don't think I've ever even taken down a sawtooth. Interesting. Is there anything else that I could, I've not been looting any of the animals I've accidentally been killing, and perhaps I should be, because some of these things require that. Okay. So I guess what we want to do is we want to get a sawtooth heart. So we can get this thing. Is there any outfits I could get that that'd be worthwhile? Worth my while, I mean. Yeah, all these things seem to require stuff I don't have. Why? Because I sold all that stuff. Oops. Outfits. Let's see here. Is there any one I'm particularly interested in, though? I mean, this one maybe. 2 modification slots. This one might also be useful. That requires bellow back heart. It offers low protection from fire, ice, electricity, and corruption. And then you have this one, which is stealthier. So that requires a bellowback heart, and this requires a 2 watcher hearts. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, it's buy those back. Outfits. All right. Now let's take a look at this thing. We need 1 bellowback card. Did we ever get one of those? It's a good thing they put this in here because it means I don't have to worry about that. No.
Oh, mine now.
What do my tired eyes see? A hunter, sure.
Alright, let's take a look at our stuff here. Cannot be sold. Great. Modify outfits. Let's put some stuff on here. Alright, I guess eventually I'm going to want to get the thing where I can remove these things and replace them. I'm thinking what I'll do is I'll go get the thing to buy that one thing, unless I can buy it from someone else. Where's that electronics dealer again?
Talk to me a moment.
I know this is not particularly all that exciting, but I'm hoping it'll be helpful. Bellowback. I think that's the one I want, right? Let's go back and find out for sure.
Could you spare a moment? After all, without breaking it.
It's pretty expensive, though. But at the same time, I've been collecting these shards for a while now, and I haven't really been using them much. I mean, realistically, the only thing I've been ever really using them on is for repairing mounts. And that doesn't necessarily that doesn't necessarily seem all that useful. So we need a bellowback heart, which is going to cost a lot, and then this thing itself is going to cost a lot. What about that weapon I wanted to get? This thing right here. This thing requires a sawtooth heart. Sawtooth heart and bellowback heart. Alright.
Moment of your time, please.
Alright. If I can get a sawtooth heart for a lot less than that, then yeah, I'll do that, but... Sawtooth lens... Sawtooth heart is pretty expensive as well. Not as expensive as a bellowback heart, but yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna buy these things. What I'll do is I'll just hunt them down and kill them and take that stuff. All right. It looks like it's already putting me in the direction of some sawtooth. Alright. Then that is where I shall go then. Okay. What I'll do is I'll save. A campfire right over there. And then I'll go hunting for a sawtooth. The good news is, with all this trading and selling I've been doing, I've opened up a lot of inventory space in my stuff. An elevator. Okay. First time using one of these in this game. Alright. Going down. Going down. Another campfire has been discovered. So that's good news. Settlement discovered. Meridian Village.
My duty is to get involved in politics.
Definitely continue gathering all the shards that we can. Considering that was a fairly lengthy elevator ride, I'll definitely want to do a quick save here.
My family might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
We've lost a dozen patrols beyond the valley. Our orders are clear. Freeholds were warned.
I'm not talking about orders.
The guard
I'm talking
only
about
have fire.
lives.
That's what the orders are for.
Striders. Alright. I think I significantly increased the number of resources I can carry as well by upgrading my
useful.
resource pouch. I'm not sure, but I think that's the case, because I didn't spend any of those, did I? I didn't sell any. I don't think I used any. And yet all these things are now harvestable. I would say I could just go back and watch the tape, but I'm not going to do that. Grab as much of this nonsense as we can. Guess the red stuff is health. I also need to get wire.
Definitely awake now. Good. I can use this.
Alright, before we go in, why don't I modify this outfit I'm wearing? I think eventually I want to sell this. Oh, this has some stealth benefits to it. And this doesn't. I think I'll save that stealth modification for the dedicated stealth suit I'll be building to make it even stealthier, if that makes any sense. Let's put this one on here. Yeah. Oh, it only has one modification slot. Oh well, thought it had two. Oh no, it has two. What am I talking about? And let's put this one on. Alright. Now we still don't have wire to craft any more of these things, which you also need for that. I feel like I've been collecting wire, or I've been running across wire that I can't collect as if I was full, and yet clearly I don't have any. Sawtooth site, that's where we're going. Eventually.
Good for an old remedy.
I'm going. So, I've upgraded my heavy attack, so it knocks down enemies, these things faster, knocks down machines faster, so that's going to be helpful. A little bit hard for me to see it though, it being nighttime and all. I seriously doubt I'll be able to do a silent strike on this, at least not a lethal one. But still, I could probably do at least some damage if I would execute it.
And one of these.
Find myself a good hiding spot close to its path. Alright, what do we got here? Weakness. Looks like fire is the answer here. Now, do I want to just shoot it directly with this thing, or do I want to whistle it over to try to get a silent strike? Let's try a silent strike. Don't lose interest in me that quickly. That's very insulting. Alright, this is going a lot better than I expected. But it did not give me the thing that I was looking for.
Here they come.
I assume that's another sawtooth. Wow, that ability I just got seems super effective. I took no damage in either one of those fights. I also did not get the thing I was looking for, still. Perhaps I should have gotten the thing that, the upgrade that increases my chances of, getting valuable resources. Let's see here. What do I, yeah, I'm gonna need this thing. So this is the branch I should work on from now on. Disarm traps. Yeah, we're gonna need to get scavenger before we can get this anyway. So yeah, we should definitely. But this was, I'm not saying this is a bad thing to get. This is an awesome thing to get actually, but we need to, oh, that seems useful. Looks like we got a lot of stuff we want to get. Plenty of reason to focus on leveling up, I suppose. Wait a minute, do we have any skill points? No. We have to level up some more. Alright. What? Oh, these things are that's a destroyed machine. Okay. Wasn't destroyed by me. So I guess it's not all that bad that I sold those metal parts, but in the future I will not sell them, I will trade them. The wording on it was deliberately chosen, I just didn't conceive that trading was not the same thing as selling. Now I know. No, I'm not going to reload my previous save. I'm just going to take this as a learning experience and move on. I think I'll be playing this game for quite a bit longer. Which is fine. It's an enjoyable game. But I do need to find some more of these things. I believe that's a sawtooth I've already taken out. I wonder if I've destroyed all the sawtooth in the area, would that sawtooth sight icon disappear? Great, these things. Go away. That was unnecessary. I mean, looks like there's another sawtooth site over that way, so I'll go there. I hear something big walking around nearby. But I can't see it. I think I'm gonna have to fight these things. They're just gonna keep following me. Okay, can we not be stuck in the water, please? Can we please get out of the water? Thank you. Not doing that much damage this thing, am I? Again, being stuck in the water, not a good place to be when you're under attack. Now, unfortunately, I don't have enough of the precision arrows to try to take that thing on, so I'm just gonna run.
Now they're hunting me.
Hey. I was able to take down 2 sawtooths, but I wasn't able to get the heart out of either of them. So, this means I'm going to have to keep looking for more sawtooths. Those things gone? Looks like it. Alright, I need to get up this cliff. Holy crap. That's not going to be easy. Yikes. Alright, how about if we just head south then? There's a bellowback. I could head for that. That's one of the things I need to get. That should make it a little easier, I guess. Oh, look, a dead watcher. I wonder if I could turn one of those things into a flying mount. One of those birds. You think this game would allow for flying mounts? Probably not. Alright.
Always watching.
Yeah. Actually, these are sawtooths right here. I just need to unaggro them.
Not sure what that was.
Dadgummit.
Damn you!
Oh, good. My charger's still alive. Oh, dear. Dagnabbit, I really need to upgrade the number of potions I can have. Waiting for those things to become unaggroed. Here's what I'll do. I'll just head back there after I'm done with this. To refill my medicine pouch. Alright, there's a bellowback. That should be far enough for that thing. I hope. Surprised that the sawtooths were as easy to take down as they were. like we want to be here. Let's see here. Do a little scanny scan. Weakness is, okay, so we definitely don't want to use fire on this thing. Its weakness is actually ice. I don't have anything that can do ice. Look, a merchant. Now this is the area that I haven't explored yet. That and that. So, I think eventually what I'll do is I'll make my way over to this long neck. Alright, here goes nothing. Okay, that's a lot of... That's... Okay. These things are dangerous. But if I keep hitting them with the heavy attack, knocking them down and then doing the critical hit on them... Nope, I was unable to... Okay, where did you go? I guess it doesn't knock it down every time, but... There we go. No? At least I'm getting experience points for every one of these machines I take out.
These are helpful. Bitter, though.
Alright, so... I did not get either of the things I was trying to get. There's only 2 of them there. I'm missing some. Funny. Still has me pointed into that direction for this task.
Can't be too prepared.
Right. Well, I suggest we go back to the sawtooths. Actually, is this the kind of thing that stuff was supposed to be near? I don't know. Here's a campfire, though. Alright. Let's go back in the direction of those sawtooths. Can I see them? No? Ah! Got mines of some kind in this area.
Damn.
Yeah, we got some birds as well. Let's just go charge through this area as quickly as we can. I believe this is a corrupted zone. Gather more medicine and whatnot. I'll just leave you right there. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting sawtooths. No, gotta be closer.
Rain. Oh well. I'm mostly waterproof.
Alright. Even though these things are big, I know I can take them out. There we go. Got wire at least. So that's good news. But no sawtooth part. Look, it's actually really coming down. Wow. Scrapper, that's not what we're looking for. Another scrapper. What? I know I probably could take it out as well. I just don't know if I want to. Oh well, I'll try it.
Okay.
Get over here. Get over here. Oh, okay. One hit one. Alright, that's good to know. Every one of these kills gets me experience points, which helps me level up and get more abilities. Yeah. The good news is I was able to take care of all that stuff pretty easily. The bad news,
For the trail.
still no scrapper card. Still no Sartre card, I mean. That's the one that's on top of that cliff. So I can't really get there. I mean, looks like there might be a bridge over to that cliff from the palace, maybe? Is it that hidden way in? I'm not sure. Get this guy over here. Good, looks like our medicine pouch is full at least. That's good news. The waterfalls are... I was about to say the waterfalls are getting shorter, which means maybe the cliff is getting shorter. Nope. That's just multiple waterfalls there. Alright. And sorry, whoever I just killed. I didn't see you. These things. I think this thing can take it out. Maybe not. Looks like my battery is low. Why is this thing attacking me? Did I accidentally hit it or something? Oh, that's not my thing. Alright, I need to get out of here. Alright, while I'm waiting here, I'm gonna plug my controller in. Just give me a moment.
Pass the test.
Alright, we are charging now. Let's take a look at the map here. Looks like it's pointing me back in the direction of that area.
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me. This'll help.
Alright. Go back to where the sawtooths are. Okay, I don't need one in front, directly in front of the other. There we go. It's also giving me mucho experience, but not the stuff I'm looking for. R2, R1. Heavy it until it falls and then crit it. May not be the most exciting or inventive way, but it should work. The heck is this? A scrapper. Easy enough to take down, but I did not expect them to be there, so. Still no sawtooth heart. Alright, guess we'll go back across this here river. Long necks. Don't mind me, just doing a little sawtooth hunting if I can. Wow, it is real dark. Oops. I get up One of these here cliffs? Yes, I can. Look at that. Sun's starting to come out, or is that just the moon? I think that's the moon. More sawtooths. Look, they just respawned. Oh dear. I'm getting almost 800 points for taking these things out. Getting lots of wire. Getting shards. I'm getting stuff out of it. It's just I'm not getting the specific thing I'm looking for. And also there's only one here. I'm continuing to gather other resources as well. I'll take that.
I'll
I
tuck that
feel
away.
these watchers are getting less and less effective at their job if they keep showing up dead like this. And I guess I have to get far enough away from it for that stuff to respawn, huh?
Probably needed the wash.
I don't think going for a very brief swim constitutes a wash, but whatever. What do I know? Now, what's up with the music? I don't know. Nothing there. No. Missed that completely. Oh well. And look at that. Another dead watcher.
Can't carry more.
I think that's the same one, right? Yep. I'm just giving some more time for those sawtooths to respawn. Can I scan the moon? No. Looks like if I go back to there, I should be able to get up to there. At least I have a full medicine pouch. Hey look, the birds are after me again. I think they'd have a hard time tracking me in these woods here. You never know. I seem to have lost them for now, so that's good news. Right, there they are. Two of them. Barely close enough for it to hear the whistle. $300 points of damage, I'll take that. $50. I did not get the extra points for the critical. Hey, look. What? Pretty little bugger, huh? Here's a sawtooth heart, but I already have 30 out of 30 resources. It's inventory. I think we can drop this thing.
I'd have to ditch something.
Dagnammit. No wonder I can pick up so much stuff there. Oh dear. There we go. Now we can go get that stuff. Okay, we need to stop just gathering random stuff. We only really need medicine. By the way, we should take some medicine. Oops. Sun's starting to come up at least. Now, at least I'm getting a better idea as to how these resources work. The resource system works. Excuse me. Quick save here. I don't think they'll let this thing in there. Yep.
My family might still be alive, and you're going to stand here and do nothing?
And you're going to keep
We've
standing
lost a
there and
dozen
saying the same
patrols
thing,
beyond
eh?
the valley. Our orders are clear. No more.
You're talking about war. I'm talking about lives.
That's
Use
what
that
the
elevator.
orders are for, to save lives.
Machines or bandits trying to get past me? I'll have a fight.
Alright. Going up. You just don't have to wait for the elevator to be called this time. That's good news. Alright, so don't just collect random sticks and such. We have plenty of them to make arrows with. That's why we weren't getting wire. For a moment. Oh wow, I thought this game was a little bit broken, but no, its resources include stuff you, not just stuff you get off of plants, but also machines. Okay. Here's the guy. Alright, what are we looking for? No, that's not it. I think we're looking for the the bow. Alright. Yep, this is what we want. Let's get it. Perhaps we could sell the old one, maybe? Yeah, let's not bother with that. Not until at least we can retrieve the modifications. Modify. This thing right here. Ooh, that looks good. Let's get that. Let's get that. Now, do I want to use one of these other things on here? Or do I want to wait until I get a better thing? I'll wait. I can put that on there, that'd be nice, but let's wait on that. Harvest arrows. It removes machine parts with high precision. Now that sounds pretty darn good. Make taking out that one thing a lot easier if I can remove its parts faster. Oh yeah, why don't we take a look at some of the stuff we've got. Anything else? Oh. Modification box. Can have 4 fast travel packs now. Rock, shock wire. Precision arrow, these things. That's also useful. Okay. Low impact. So that's the one I was using, precision arrow. This is hardpoint arrow, which I think is, no, that's for the hunter arrow. I don't know, got a bunch of arrow choices, I think. Harvest, Tear Blast, Precision, Hunter, Fire. Just trying to figure this stuff out here, that's all. Not sure what uses. See, Shadow Hunter Bow. Do I even have one of those? Kaja Hunter Bow. No, I do not. Maybe I should get one. Especially considering I do have the ammo for it. Anything in here? Shadow Hunter Bow. What's the difference between a hunter bow and a war bow? Low damage weapon fires elemental payloads best used on targets into vulnerable states. Say. Now I have a hunter bow. I think I'll stick with the hunter bows, but maybe I'll look into buying a new one. I can totally get this, actually. Yeah, let's do this. Now let's take a look here. Modify weapons here. I definitely want to get that thing off of there. Alright. Now, eventually what I will do, let's go to the ammo thing here. And hardpoint arrow. Eventually what I will do, we got 3 different types of ammo we can use. And this thing, so we have anti-component arrow ammo for both the hunter arrow as well as the sharpshooter one. Cool. Good to know.
You with the second sight, I need your help.
Alright, what I think I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna save and I'm gonna call it a day. Yeah, I'll do that. Now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to institute a day off where I don't stream. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Fridays off as far as my daily stream thing. And I'm going to try something different. I'm not sure how it's going to go, but I think I'm going to start doing my 4K HDR uploads again. That'll be done on Fridays. And this will make it easier for me to do that. So that means I will be back here on Saturday at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time to play more Horizon Zero Dawn. And at that point I will be, I guess, going on to, let's take a look at the map here. Guess I'll go after this long neck here, and then this long neck. Or tall necks, whatever they're called. Exploring these last areas that I've yet to uncover. And perhaps even getting the components necessary to get that stealth item. That stealth suit. And in the meantime, thank you for watching. This has been Horizon Zero Dawn. It is a great game. If you have a PlayStation 4 or are interested in getting one, you should definitely get this game. And until next time, take it easy.